disrespect my art. It's from my heart. You were friendly at the start, but now you're all killing my way. Don't disrespect my skill. I'm ready to kill. You were once accepted, but you lying dead in my way. I know that I'll make it and I'm not mistaken. I'm done with the faking. Feel my body shaking from the music I'm making. It's so damn amazing. Came out of the basement with a dream that I'm chasing. A standing ovation for all of the nation is what I am making. It's better.
Okay, here we go. All right. Are we ready for another night of trucking? Start off by getting my truck unstuck. And empty car trailer. Not the worst job in the world. Let's see, get a quick look through here. See how the jobs are looking. Timed. Really trying to stay away from those time jobs. 67 right there. Refrigerator transport. Temperature 176, and that's a pretty easy one. Cleaning supplies 180. Oh, explosives 200,000. I think we like that. Other explosives for 200,000. 97 3. What? I can't take that one. I could take the other explosive job, just not that one. Don't ask me why. No. Yeah, no, that's right. It's full of fuel. So. Okay. Here we go. Okay, folks. We are rolling again. Well, actually, I want to check something. Won't be around here, so. Hold on. Services. Ambulance is off. Cafe's open. Taxi's open. Mechanic's open. Police are open. So everybody's here except for EMS. Don't die. Dying would be really bad right now. What? What? I had 50,000 or 60,000 cash in this thing. I swear I did. Six. Oops. What is it? Wait, 450306. I don't know though. That is not promising. If I lose $500,000, unless I had it in the trunk instead of the glove box, which is possible. Not very probable, but it is possible. Let's see if the dynamite goes boom. Slow down a little bit for that turn. That turn right with that little hump in the road can do bad things to trailers. Oh, I could have made a little side trip to the bank. Actually, there should be an ATM up here. I bet you can deposit that at ATM. I haven't even tried making deposits at ATMs, but I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be able to. Forgot to test the voice on here. Damn. I'll wait till I get up to a spot where I can kind of pull over. I doubt there's anybody that's going to be coming on behind me. Pull to the side just to be on the safe side. So not anybody's way. Oof. Ouch. Check, check. Oh,
Mic on.
don't mind me. Check, check, check. Okay.
Mic off.
It's a working. Can't be in the city and not be able to talk to people. And my setup is a little bit complicated. By a little bit, I mean extremely. I don't even understand it, to be honest, just about. I had to have Google Gemini explain it to me. Yeah, things routed all over the place with virtual cables. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Hey, saved the headlights. A miracle. And the dynamite didn't go boom. Well, explosives, not necessarily dynamite. Right, my drivers are doing their thing. If my cash is not in my glove box, and if it's not in the other storage, in the supposed bed of the trunk, as if this one has one, but it does have it in the game. The cash is not in there, then my driver stole my money while he was driving. I really didn't think I had to worry about the NPC driver stealing money out of my glove box. When I get this load delivered, I'm going to get out the truck and check the storage. Here, the gun shop. Oh, pull forward. Well, shit. $214,000. Yeah, see? Definitely got a bonus, but I think that bonus was given to me because of my VIP stats. not from the truck. There, vehicles unlocked. Now look at my damn storage. Wow. Yeah, see, I had stuff back there too. Huh. I still have fish I didn't sell. How the hell do I have fish I didn't sell? Son of a bitch. Wow. Yeah. Okay, because I know I had stuff in there. That sucks. It's not M. Oh, it's not that either. See, playing all these other games. M for map? No. Tab for map? No. Oh, that's right. It's escape. And yeah. Alright, so we have to go to the park. I need to go here. Might as well. I'm going to the park. Go there and drop off my cash.
Mic on. Mic off.
Yeah, I pushed M, so it muted me. I forgot. Alright. It says that way's faster, but I don't believe it. I'm going this way. I can't believe the stuff in my truck is gone. Whether it's an NPC took it or stuff doesn't persist in the truck for some reason. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. Okay, sell the fish first though, but damn. Yeah, should be able to pay for making my storage bigger from my bank account, I think. I think I have to have cash on me to pay for it. I wonder how much it is. If it's $1 million, I'm not doing it. I'll start throwing shit away. I need my money. like to save my empty cups and all that stuff so I can use them later, but even the weapon skins and stuff, I don't, at the end of the day, I don't care. Those things are locked or something anyhow, I don't know. I don't have those guns, and I'm not going to have those guns anytime soon that I can think of. So, yeah, storage costs too much to expand. Well, I'll just start junking stuff. I think actually what I'll do is go to the park, sell the stuff I have, and then instead of going to the bank, go to the storage. And see if I can upgrade it. Ah, dang it, I forgot to put my thing up. Don't mind me. Forgot to fix my chat. There it is. Alright. Now you can see my chat. I didn't cause anybody to ram into the back of my truck, thankfully. I think it did. No. Well, maybe it did. My mini map is so far down in the corner over there. Doing this on an 86-inch TV, I have to look so far over. It makes it a little bit hard to actually see sometimes exactly which road the line's on.
Mic
Who is
on.
this?
Oh, you know
Who is
me.
this? Who are ya?
Who am I? I don't know. Who am I?
Yeah,
You know me.
I don't know who you are.
Sure you
Who are
do.
you? Oh, is that Eric?
What? Yeah. You should know that by now. Now, that windshield costs more than you do, you know.
Get on and fight me then, pussy.
I got better things to do. I got to go see a man about a fish.
Come on, get out then. That's what I thought. You know I'm a part of the mafia, right? No, not anymore, actually. I got kicked from the mafia, real shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
He fired everybody, so
Oh, did he? Alright.
yeah, he did.
What
What's
up?
good, cuz?
That's better.
Fucking Eric.
Alright. Good luck. Catch some big uns.
Mic off.
And let's see. We could hit the storage down on the docks. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Semi-here. How many people are in the city? Oh, 28. Okay. Looks like we're starting to have a fairly decent sized crowd at night. Shortcut. Come on, baby, make that turn. Ooh, dang it. I didn't really need that headlight anyway. Ooh, or that headlight. Man. There we go. Alrighty. I can't upgrade it from here? I thought I could upgrade it from here. Boy. See, that's a problem. That is a problem. 7, can I put any of these in here? Yeah, I don't actually have some room in there. Just get rid of some of the junk. Like I said, it's getting to that point. More casino chips. Seriously? Like, won't let me throw it away? Oh, put it over here. Okay. Gotta be all picky. Gots to be all picky. Oof, it's gonna be heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. I thought a second ago it said beans was epic. 26 and I got weight. I got enough weight to keep them on me for now. It's another one of those stupid things. It's locked, whatever. Okay, use. What the hell does it do? You need something. Don't care. Go away. And can't make my storage larger from here. I mean, that sucks. I mean, it's nice you can access your storage, but I figured since it was right there that you could make it bigger and all that fun stuff. I thought wrong. What else is messed up? Both of my headlights. Oh, God. Let's gas her up and... That's the other thing I forgot to do. Yep. That's done. Now, I wanted... Put 600,000, no. And there. There. Gives me a better idea of what I'm at for the day. Okay. Now let's see about getting a job. Oh wait, do I have... No. Level 26. I don't know how many points I need to get up to the next level. But I know that. Better find a job.
Mic on. Mic off.
Hey. Alright. This is a nice paying job. See if I can avoid being illegally searched and seized tonight. Stick in this lane. Wonder if everybody's hanging out at the Ooh Cafe tonight since it's open. Probably are. Do 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 do. Off to Little Seoul it is. Heading for the coast. I think the Ooh Cafe's down here somewhere. I don't know for sure. I do believe, I don't know, maybe not. I thought we were gonna cross, I don't know, maybe we may cross into Mexico. Should get a decent amount of XP on this run too. ATM right there. I want to hit the ATM real quick. Oh no, there's an actual bank right here. I'll be damned. Oh, yeah. How much money do I have on me? 464. So let's do. Yeah, we'll do 400,000. Alright, brings us up to 13 mil. Alright. Now we can finish this delivery. Yep, other side of the border. Going through the border crossing. Oh, look at that. I think I almost see the big and little dippers over there. And I see my drivers are making me some money. That motherfucker stole my money. Better me making me a bunch of money. Got half a mind to fire that son of a bitch. Except for he's my highest paid driver because he's my best driver, supposedly. And I have to check on that. See whether I should be hiring people to get paid that much or not. He gets paid like $90,000 or $96,000, something like that. And evidently, motherfucker. Okay, I know where this goes. Yeah. Okay, it's up in the military base up there. Should be. Let me take a look at the map. God, I did it again. Escape. Map. Yep, there it is. Huh, even regular GPS says it's the other way to get to it. That's wild. I'm transporting illegal goods onto a military base. Yeah, see, that's the GPS still doesn't show up. Maybe through here. Now that goes down there. Where is this thing? Here? Oh, I gotta get out and walk around here and find this spot. I've never made this delivery before. I've had this run before and didn't know that the spot was up here in the... Oh no, it wasn't this one either. It was a very similar one though at the other military base. Okay, yep, right there. Wait, backed in? Yep. Okay, so for starters, we're gonna break that. Well, maybe I didn't need to break it. Well, evidently I did need to break it. Oop. Right down a little bit. And survey says $262,000. We'll take it. Load condition 100%. Yeehaw. Flip. Alright. And just exit. There. Okay, through there. Okay, so we'll go back out over here. Go back down this way. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Anybody else notice that sign just floating in the air? Huh. Hi, how you doing? No trespassing. Well, howdy there. That was unusual. Is this a good time for me to continue to turn the AC on? This truck's feeling awful warm. One second. Only right over. Whew, man. Alright. Don't run into the concrete. There we go. Oh no. That was not quite exciting enough for me to try to catch. I should try to catch it anyhow, just so that when a good one comes along, I might have a higher chance of success. Because I swear I only catch like 1 out of 15 of those things. If I get one of the misses out of the way now, that might just improve my ratio. Let's get the GPS up. I know the next turn, but that's about it. I know it's the right turn up here. Well, I'd probably remember most of the turns as I saw them, but maybe and maybe not. And actually, I think I would have forgotten. Burger shots. Okay. Let's go. We got a green light. Oops, ka-clunk. Got a car wash in this game. We need a truck wash. Truck's looking filthy. Alright. Too far as usual. Don't mind the fact that I just pulled up in the truck. Just put it in the garage, but you know. Don't let me put gas in it or anything. 40. 614 82 timed. And it's 9 point Army flammable gas tank, huh? Sounds fun. Stone for 146. Rail 154. No, actually, I don't like that one. I've done that before. It's not fun. Ooh, smuggled alcohol. Yeah, buddy. We like alcohol. Should still be just across the border. I'll bet you. Oh shit, shit. There we go. I got distracted. Saw pretty lights. Yeah, nice. Had the roads mostly to myself tonight. Yeah, I really think they're all hanging out at the Ulu Cafe tonight. Which is cool. I'd like to be there hanging out, but I'm going to take full advantage of it. Well, it does remind me.
Mic on.
Let's see if he's in game.
Go for Craig.
Hey, Craig, how you doing?
Hey, good. What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, driving truck. I just realized I hadn't called you when I got in the city. I'm on my third run.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be over in the trucking area in about 25 minutes. I'm in the middle of closing a business deal, and then I'll be heading over there.
Okay.
Okay, buddy, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Yep, bye.
So I put...
There we go. Yep, just over the border. That's what I figured. First exit. I thought it'd be a left though up here. I've never made a delivery to the right before. Interesting. First time going in here. Let's see if this thing's gonna go up on its own. Nope. Not till after you hit it. Okay, it's gonna be right down there. There's enough room to spin around if I need to. Or is it down here? I thought it's down.
Mic off.
Let's hop out and take a quick look, see. Oh no, it's not. Okay. So it's up and around and then back. That other one, okay. Okay. Hopefully it backs in there. That will actually be easier. It does. Although I do have to, I could go uphill or I could make a turn here. I think we'll do it with the turn. Oops. Oh. Right about there. Survey says 224,000. I'll take it. Oops. We can make this turn eventually. Almost up to level 50. Rex's Diner. Somebody already broke the gate. Or actually, I think that gate's always broken. It's been a while since I've been through there. I don't remember for sure, but either way, Either somebody went through and broke it for me, or it's always broken down. Either way, I got to go right on through. Oh yeah, downhill portion. Back onto the main freeway. Right by my second favorite gas station. It's kind of my favorite, honestly. But not the one I'm saving up for. I think the one I'm saving up for will see more traffic sooner. That one is right on the main freeway and really easy to get in and out of. But the one I'm aiming for is closer to the city. Damn, excuse me. Encino. It's an interesting name for a Pokemon. And with two C's, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Minkcino? I don't know. Easiest way to pronounce it is didn't catch it. Has so many kinds of Pokeballs, it's ridiculous. I don't know what they're all good for. Take an actual look before I jump out in this one. This is where everybody else comes flying through. Take the long way around instead of worrying about a head-on collision. Okay. Don't know what that big old bang was. But let's select my truck, because we know how the game is. He wants to pretend like I didn't pull up in it. Okay. Nine. Ooh, 190. Defense equipment transport. Oh, it's timed. And it's over 9 kilometers. Let me look at something here. Still didn't go up. It's frickin' timed ones. Flammable gas, 160. Well, looks like that's the job for me. This is going to be one of those trailers. We'll see. Maybe it won't be horrible. Yeah. Watching the trailer more than I'm watching where I was going. It's not actually being too bad. Okay. Oh, my driver's made another run. Oh, how heavy is this trailer? Good grief. Like, seriously. My truck has never been this slow going up that hill. I think this flammable liquid's made of lead. So this should be the military base again, well, one of them. I mean, I didn't even have to slow down. I think somebody needs to check the wheel bearings on this trailer. Either that or the brakes are stuck on. Jeez. Tried to take a quick drink. Well, I did take a quick drink, but tried to take that drink without having to slow down. Thought I had enough time. But just think of it. Sooner or later, we're going to be done with all this boring grind, and we'll start bringing in some actual money. and doing some other fun jobs. And maybe spend some time at the Ulu Cafe with everybody else. But the simple fact is, if I don't grind and make enough money to get that gas station, then somebody else is going to get it before I do. And yes, I could just spend money and then buy the damn gas station. But I don't want to do it that way. I want to actually grind and get the money and do it. I want to just throw real life money at the game and go, there you go, mine. There's nothing wrong with that, but I want to grind and accomplish getting enough money to do that. And $42 million, that's an accomplishment. Grind that much money. And tonight, we're going to have a better idea what it will take for me to grind the rest of the money. Because we'll see exactly how much I'm making in a night. Well, it's going to be a little longer than the average night. Yeah, maybe not. Was it still already 6 when I started? Well, I meant to start earlier. But I got stuck on the phone, had to take a shower, get cleaned up, have a little snack. Oh, okay. We're delivering here, not the military base. Interesting. Army's doing some covert things, huh? Wow. Huh. That's one of the easiest ones I've ever had. $171,000. Condition 100%. 170 XP. Well, I know how to get back to the freeway and stuff, but let's go ahead and lock in the GPS. At the power station, you farm fashion and clothing production. Weird. I would not have thought so. Oh, drink my damn soda. There. Before it gets too warm. It was still cool, but it was starting to get that super fizzy kind of thing. Soda starts doing as it starts getting warm. Wild Wallaby. Retro. almost has an interesting enough name to make me try to catch it. It had a interesting enough name to make me sit there and read it instead of watching where I was driving. Just about wiped me out. Yeehaw. Nothing like drifting a big rig. Actually, I've only a couple of times, but I've watched big rig racing before. And that is something. What people can do racing big rigs. Kind of amazing. Shortcut. Okay. Guess we should check on the drivers and see how their fuel is. So, still haven't leveled up. Two, three, four, five still. Oh, this guy went up past. I wasn't really paying attention. Huh. Alright, anyhow, drivers. Let's top off their trucks. And what am I sitting at? Oh, $1 million right now. Okay, freight jobs. Hello, 200,000. I mean, I don't need to look further than that. You say 200,000, I say, sir, yes, sir. Oh, wait. Shoot. Dang it. Did I fueled up the other trucks. But not this one. Alright, let's get across this mess. This time. Instead of messing around, wait until the end where I gotta cut corners and go weird angles and things. Okay. That's where I want to go the other route down the coast, but it's gonna take longer if I do that. The scenery's better, more enjoyable. Not that there's anything wrong with mountains and windmills, but and all the trees and stuff. But I like the ocean. Looks like you can turn your turn signals on in this. That's kind of cool. $1 million. Okay. My eardrums have been officially blown out. Well, at least almost. Was a little loud. But the game does that sometimes. It just bleeds over. Oh, right up here. Okay. Watch this one. I got something for your ass. Seriously? I mean, how much straighter do you need that? Good grief.
Have you got a job? Then you can rent this house, okay?
What the hell? I mean, it's almost perfectly straight. Go all the way up here. There. Ah. Oh, shit. There we go. I mean, it's nowhere near straight now, but okay. Whatever. 210,000. I just... There are times. God, it's just a little closer this way. We'll go this way, man.
It's $8 million, so if you want to buy this house, feel free to buy it. If you want to rent a house from me, my boy Craig, and my boy Nano, feel free to ask.
Check something real quick. 7 o'clock now. 1 second. No. Let's see. Streaming 1 hour 42 minutes. So about time I get back there to be right about 2 hours. It's 2 hours is my normal stream. I'm going longer tonight, maybe 3 hours, but just to get an idea of what I'm making per hour. See what the total is when I get back.
There's some trucking in.
And divide that by 2. See what I'm making an hour. And that should give me an average. An idea.
He's a real big dag, and you're a little dag.
think my eardrums are bleeding.
Mic on.
Seems like a lot of lonely road to be running on. You need a quick ride? If you're talking, I can't hear you. Okay. Well. I guess I'll get moving again. Good luck.
Mic off.
Oh. Wow. So, you get a feeling that might be a hacker running around out there doing stupid shit? Alright. Let me just shut the whole damn game down for a second. Because that's just going to crash anyhow. If I keep trying to load that. So let's go from a fresh load of the entire game. Which is probably going to put me out in the middle of nowhere. Without a car. Should have just ignored the person on foot and kept driving.
Don't disrespect my heart.
Yeah. Good grief. Come on, hurry up and load. Unemployed. 64,000 cash on me. Yeah. This is not even where I was. Wow. God, I did it again. I wish they just had M equal map. Wow. I'm all the way over here. I mean, I was past the border crossing. I was all the way over here. That's wild. Alright. I think that's the closest one. Yeah. Good grief. Over here by my boy's gas station. Alright, so whatever the total is sitting in my account back there at the trucking station, that's what I make approximately in 2 hours. Now I could make a run or two for fuel for him, but I honestly have no idea if he needs fuel or not. Ooh. Pizza? Hey man, you're supposed to have some burritos and shit. Really need a nice burrito. Well, I mean, one thing about it, I get to get back there quicker than I would have in the truck, although I'd be there by now. I better put that on the GPS. It still says this is the quickest way, huh? All the way back around. Hey, how can this be? That doesn't even make sense. To go all the way around. I guess it's the same difference as coming all the way over here and then coming over there, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Problem is, you get used to driving a big rig all day, and then you get in a car and you don't know what the hell to do with yourself. Someday I'm going to get a blower put on this thing and my underbody lighting and stuff. Maybe some custom rims. I don't know how to look at the rims. Well, I like the color. And I like the color I turned the headlights to. I like that purple. That's what I want to get for the underbody lighting. Purple glow like that. My headlights look crooked though. I don't know what the hell's up with that. Excuse me. Oh yeah, and get some better brakes. And all that good stuff. Although the brakes on this thing actually work surprisingly well. wasn't even thinking about it. I tagged the wrong thing on the GPS anyhow. Alright, let's see what the total is there. Survey says 1.2 mil, so about $600,000 an hour. It's not horrible. All right, but give me just a second. If you don't mind, I will be right back. And take a quick bio break. Be right back. Okay. I'm back in the saddle again. And of course, the thing doesn't want to show my game when I'm on the other things. There we go. Okay. All right. Now let's see. Okay, the truck is selected. That's a plus. Let's see if I can fix any of that or refuel it. Nope, not quick jobs. $139, 41. Come on, you can do better. 41, a bottle of water. Oh, 196. It's timed and it's 10 kilometers. 188, milk transport, 9 kilometers. It's probably going to be the one. Oh my god. Will it give me this one? Oh. That's the holy grail of jobs. Now, if every job paid that much, I'd be making $1 million an hour. Easy. Boy, do I mean easy. $300,000 a job. Here, 30 minutes, 20. Well, maybe 20 minutes. Might be 30 minutes a job. How many jobs do I get done in an hour? I don't know. These longer jobs. Well, they gotta take at least 5 minutes to get there, if not 10. So, yeah, maybe only like 5 minutes. It always seems like it takes forever, but it might only take 5 minutes to get to the other side of the map. Drop it off a minute or so, and then 5 minutes to get back. So 12, 15 minutes. Say 15 minutes a job. With all the time looking for a job, selecting it, all that stuff. So say 15 minutes per job. So 4 jobs an hour. If you could get every single one of those 4 jobs to be 300,000, well, you do the math. $1.2 million an hour. That would be nice. Huh. Wow. Okay. All of a sudden. Load's a little too precious to take too many chances with. Truck's making a funny noise. Can barely hear it. No, I don't hear it. Thankfully. Well, I do kind of hear it. I'll blame it on one of the axles or the brakes on this trailer again. My truck does not make funny noises. I keep my rig in tip-top shape, except for when I'm ramming things and breaking my headlights. But hey, I get them fixed right away. I don't continue to drive with all kinds of damage on my rig. I like that little gas station there too. Thing is, you don't want to have too many gas stations, because then you end up driving truck all day just to keep fuel in it. Aha! I know this place. This is the one that wants you to park stupid in order for it to say you're straight. Oh, what do you know? $409,000. Wow. Okay. Damn near $500,000 for one trip. I wish that happened more often, and I see why it doesn't, because, you know, if it did, let's face it, everybody would really be doing this. And even without everybody doing it, there's a lot of people that do it, because there are some jobs paying over $200,000, but like that one, I mean, that was, wow. Yeah. The bonus I got on top of the regular job was nice. The VIP status is, well, the gold level. It's about $50 a month, well, to get you those bonuses. And there's been less and less of those good paying jobs like that. That's the first one that I've had in a while. It was anywhere over 300,000. I had 200, a little over 200,000 and stuff. I think that's actually the first one I've ever made 400,000. So, yeah. They are far too rare. I didn't even look to see how much XP I got on that. Should have been some decent XP on that job too. I would think, anyhow. Considering how illegal it was. Oh man, yeah, I fucked up. That high of a job in that distance, I should have drank a alcoholic drink before I finished the job. It would have boosted my XP. Another gas station with no owner. And that's a good location too. Once they start having more traffic coming out through here, it's going to be a very popular gas station. they do take 20 or 30 minutes for a run. They can't take 30 minutes. I really wish I would have double checked the time before I took that run. I'm definitely going to do at least one more run. So this time I'll see if I can't check the time and see how long it really takes to go all the way out here and then back. Ugh. One of these days I gotta hit the casino too. I've got thousands of chips just sitting there waiting for me to gamble. Parkour. Shortcut. Don't know how I made that turn, but I'll take it. Hey, my driver's made another trip. Cool. Stack every little bit I can get. Okay, let's get over to the table. That's a 40, so 20 minutes till 8. My time. We're at 1.6 million. Still haven't got that other level. Eight's not bad. Six timed 88. Milk run. Milk run it is. Let's go. All right, 20 minutes to 8. And this is going to be a trip hanging left up here. Heading for the coast. Hot dog cart. I could go for a nice chili cheese dog right about now. Yeah, my snack isn't, it just did not stick with me. Unfortunately, my snack was just pure sugar. Ugh. Chocolate chip fudge brownie. There might have been two of them involved, but who's counting? It tied me over for 2 hours. So that's something. These gates seem to work a little better. Seem to sense the vehicle just a little further back, which is kind of nice. to make an experiment tonight. I'm going to leave $1 in the glove box of this truck. And see if it's still there tomorrow. I think I'll put $1 in the trunk too. See if they're still there tomorrow. Still won't prove whether or not it's my driver taking them or if they just despawn if you leave them in the truck. But I could put a paper cup in the trunk. Because dollars are dollars. Even though it would only be $2. Goal here is to make money, not throw it away. The only way to find out if it's the driver. Well, first we'll see if they despawn when I have the driver running the truck, and then if they do despawn, I'll see what happens if I put them in the truck and just put the truck in the garage and don't assign it to the driver. Okay. Okay. Didn't mean to bang into the tree though. Okay. This time, I do believe, I think that was alcohol. Nope, it's not. Dang. Nope, I don't have any alcohol on me. $198,000. Half of the run was 10 minutes. Yeah, so it's gonna be 20 minutes a run. Three runs an hour. Yeah, that actually adds up. Average of 200,000, just about roughly a run. So 600,000 an hour on average. Which means by the time I get back it'd be 8 o'clock and time for me to log for the evening. Bing. Oh shit, almost forgot to switch sides. This one. I don't think I've taken this one before. That's just a hair different. Under the overpass and hang right. Left turn required. Okay. I guess for the last run, we might as well take the long way home. Let's check this. truck over. Alright. Now, there's a cup in the glove box and there's a cup in the trunk. You know what? Let's do an experiment here. What time is it? Yeah, 7:58. Okay. Let's spawn the truck back out. There, let's do this first. Let's gas it up. Make repairs. Now, we'll spawn the truck back out. Oh, what the hell? Whoa, why did it? It won't. There it goes. Okay. And the cup is still in there. And that cup is still in there. Alright. Of course, I'm still logged in though. It's not with me logging out, so don't know if I log out if it's gonna stay or not. So that's an experiment for another day. For right now, I'm gonna turn this truck over to my driver, Mr. $94,000 dude. Not certain he's worth it, and I can't like look at any of his stats or anything. Let's top all these trucks off. Then we'll switch his truck out. Alright, $1.8 million tonight. Not bad. And then $450,000 today while I wasn't even playing for being AFK. So there we go. Let's see here. Yeah, it needs to show you your actual bank account balance, though. Still not high enough level to get that one. Still haven't made level 27. Yeah, setting icon doesn't work. Yeah, I need to level this up before I worry about the illegal cargo. Illegal cargo is nice and all, because it's worth quite a bit of money sometimes. There's been some fragile ones I couldn't take, or valuable. No, they were fragile, I think. I think I'm going to get these three. Then I'm going to get these. Then this last. Because, yeah, I'm good on the whole time stuff. See, I think I'm paying those guys too much. I went for the highest, priced ones. And I don't think that was the best way to do it. I really think I should fire some of them. Although I don't know, even the lower, like this one doesn't, I think, doesn't bring in shit for their jobs. This guy and this guy. I think he actually does bring in the most, but I don't know. Harrison Schwartz. I really got to pay attention when they roll by up here turning in their jobs. I need to watch and catch this one's name. Even if I just catch that name and how much she brings in, and then compare that to the other one's jobs, money they bring in. Because I know he's the one I paid the highest. So if the other ones are bringing more money in, then yeah, you know what I mean? Anyhow, that being said, we're at a clean slate. The trucks are all fueled. There. Trucks. 6. Yeah, I've only got one extra. And looks like they're doing okay. Oh, damn. All right. On that note, I'm going to send him off to AFK land to go make another $450,000. It's going to take him about 10 hours. See? 10 hours. Make $450,000. And he'll get kicked from the server when the server resets. So he won't even get all that. But he'll get part of it. I want that yacht right there. It might be a military, like Coast Guard vessel, but I don't care. I want it. I'm going to call it a yacht. Anyhow, that being said, I guess that about wraps it up for the night. I appreciate you all coming out, hanging out. I appreciate my lurkers and people that just keep tabs open, chatters, all of you. I hope you all weren't too bored watching me drive a truck around. Anyhow, I hope you all have a great rest of your night. And I hope to catch you all tomorrow. And we'll be should be starting early
Yo
tomorrow
user.
and running some
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the chaos.
Welcome in.
Hey, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's see. I get the feeling that might have been on YouTube. Must have been. My restream chat should have carried it over to my other. So I should have seen it up on here. That's funny. And not exactly funny, haha. Restream chat should have carried it over to my other. Mute that thing. Well, Lisa told me, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I do. And I kind of missed part of the name, but I think that's Homeless Tom. And, yeah, I appreciate you very much. Looks like you caught me right when I was getting off of here. Right when I'm on my way out for the night. Go back over to that one. Now, yeah, I'll have to check on that. Yeah, it's like there's something going on with my restream. That is really odd. Let's see here, nothing up there. Yeah. Is on. Let me look over here. Yeah, that's my restream chat's doing something really weird there. Overlay is saying something different than my chat. Let me see here. I can bring this up. There it is. Oh, look at that! You gifted a sub, Sleepy Nano. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, my my restream chat is having issues evidently. Well, thank you very much for gifting that sub. That was very nice of you. And yeah, thank you. It did actually. It went pretty well. Let's see if my stream, my restream, there it goes. Yeah, it's picking that up at least. That's good. Yeah, it went well. It was just a little slow, just grinding, making money, trying to get my way to that 42 mil for the gas station. You know what I mean? Doing what I can. Let's see. Yeah. Restream did pick that up. Okay. Okay, so that, okay. Yeah. I'm liking it, honestly. It's getting better. I mean, it's a little rough, hiccups and stuff with the whole beta thing and stuff, and people getting used to what they're doing and all that. But there's a lot of really good people on there and stuff, so it's coming along, and that's why I'm trying to spend time now grinding, so I can just get the grind out of the way, then get one gas station. Then I can start doing the other little side job things and stuff that are a little more interesting, have some fun doing that stuff and make it a little more entertaining for people. Watching me drive truck every day back and forth is not the most entertaining of things. Although sometimes it can be. There have been some little hiccups along the way. Like me starting to get arrested the night before last and stuff. Yep. Yeah, that's where I'm trying to get. You know what I mean? I can if I can get up to that part, I'll be all right. Then I can just relax, have fun. Okay, cool. And you can make money catching criminals too. I guess now, because now they added what the area that you can sell the stuff you confiscate now too. Ah, well, which makes it even more fun. You know? Yeah. I thought about doing something like that. I was going to do EMS, but I decided that for now, at least, I mean, I might do it later, but for right now, I just need to go in and work every day. So it wouldn't, if I go in as EMS and stuff, then I'd be causing other issues. I only have limited time right now, and I want to use that time to get that 42 mil, get that gas station rolling, and then after that, I mean, I know I still need money for upgrades and stuff and all that fun stuff for it, but that's not so bad. I could do a couple of trucking runs a night and then do a run or two hauling gas, and then I can just do all the side job stuff that I haven't been able to check out. I've done the garbage truck, I've done the scuba diver, I've done mining a little bit. I didn't complete it, but I did it a little bit, so I know what I'm going to do on that. I tried it before I had the businesses, so it wasn't much point at the time, but was just kind of checking it out. But that's pretty much it. Well, and I've did a bunch of fishing the night before last too, or last night, last night. Yeah, it was last night, and that's fun. Then you make some decent money. I don't think it's the greatest, but yeah. All right. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. I promise. I promise. I don't haul those illegal loads. Not me. I'm a straight arrow. All right. All right, Tom. You take care. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for gifting that sub. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a great rest of your night or your day, depending on what part of the world you're in. And I hope to catch y'all here tomorrow. On that note, I'm going to sign off. Y'all have a good one. Bye now.